Good morning, whatever I want to call the viewers of the Litter Channel. I don't have a good name for that yet. Also, if anybody points out that it's not morning when they're watching this, I will vigorously shake you. So, first off, since this is a very long overdue update video, I have a lot to get through. Thank you for 1,000 subs on the Litter Channel YouTube channel. Very redundant wording there, Gene. And, speaking of, my name, you know me as Gene Masters. You've probably heard my voice a bit on this channel, let's face it, let's face the facts here. But there's no funny business today. I'm coming straight to you as me. Right now, the Litter Channel is at, let me pull it up here so I can get a specific number, 1,259 subscribers. So yeah, that's kind of a big deal. Sorry for the cut that just happened, but big deal, Start of the year, we were at almost to 500. We got there early on throughout the year, and then things kind of just blew up during the summer. The litter sweep, as my friends call it. But this isn't just me, giving me a handy for all my good work on the facts and the about. This is like an actual update video, because I am going to be taking a semi-break for the next 7 days. I do have uploads planned for each day, but they're all shorts, so you'll only be able to see that on the YouTube channel for now, but I do have videos prepared for every day until I'm back from this little break I'm doing. But I do want to get an update video. First off, my really cool survey that will help influence the direction of Facts About Season 4. It's live right now, goes on until the new year, and I think you should answer it, because, please, just please, get yourself a nice Discord role in my Discord server, but let's get into the actual updates. I'm gonna speed run through most of the stuff that, won't take too long to explain. First off, the goobs. I ran out of ideas for the goobs. I mean, not really, just, short ideas. I think the goobs would work in a more extended format. This is kind of the year, well, I did kind of think about this last year, but this is kind of the year where I'm realizing the only good thing that really works, with the short form video content, at least the stuff I make, is Facts About, and that's mostly because it is a satire of the types of videos that it's based off of. I don't really watch a lot of short form content. I really only watch that stuff from YouTubers I'm already subscribed to, and I'm just might as well. I had an idea for a Goobs movie, but my priorities are very much elsewhere right now, so if it does happen, it will be a while before a Goobs movie happens. Similar situation to the CoolVideos.net finale, except I would be more willing to do the CoolVideos.net finale than the Goobs movie. I'd rather prioritize other stuff, but I would like to eventually get to it, especially since we're going almost 3 years at this point without a new episode, so I gotta wrap it up eventually. Now next up is Jeff Coe. A few months ago, I put out a poll asking which short would you guys like to see, and it was 4 options, and the option that won was Abandoned by Jeff, which was supposed to be a parody of the creepypasta Abandoned by Disney, and I kind of got a script ready. I got Ellie, the voice of Robin, to start voicing her character in the script, and then I'm just I don't think I'm ready to do this. I know it's it's a series that looks like this. I don't think I'm ready for the ambition of continuing Jeff Coe. So I'm just gonna put it on a shelf for now. It's a lot of putting things on shelves for right now. I need to turn back my ambitions greatly. That's why the Litter channel has been very facts about centric for the past few, like the last 2 years, really, not the past few, but, cause like, I can do that. I can do facts about very easily. Everything else, it's a bit ambitious. Let's talk about List About. List About seems to have abruptly ended, and that is true. List About is gone. Well, not gone, but I've abruptly ended it because, it wasn't fun to make, and I felt like I kind of did already every bit I already did, like, I don't know, like, because, like, the 5th episode was, like, I will be posting, like, the incomplete version of the 5th episode. It's almost complete, but not really. Not anywhere, like, near close enough for me to, like, actually make it into, like, a full-ass video. But I did have plans, like, I was thinking of, like, doing a whole subplot where Liz was using the watch time of those videos to power a super weapon. And there was also going to be a running gag with the thumbnails. If you look at the thumbnails of the List About videos, you probably notice that they're getting, like, the borders are getting bigger. That would have been a running gag, like, near the end of the 8-episode run. The thumbnail title would have been like, hey guys, is this border getting big or what? Except obviously less clunky so you could, like, read it. And then, like, the final episode would have just been that border finally just manifesting into, like, a giant square covering the whole thumbnail. And I think it's very telling that I basically only planned the running gags for this series. So yeah, the scrapped episode 5 script will be available on the Litter channel Patreon, aka the Litter Club, later today. The Patreon isn't really something I like to push that often, but it's there if you want it. Because I'm assuming most of you are watching this on YouTube. Part of the Litter channel plan was to make these digital commodities very accessible, and I'm gonna be straight up with you. YouTube is a very volatile platform. It is not the same place that it was when I started making stupid Sonic plush videos like 10 years ago. God damn it, I hate it here. I'm so old. I am so old, man. But this is kind of something that I've been doing kind of in the background throughout 2025, but going into 2026, I'm going to emphasize more with the Litter channel's brand. But the Litter channel has been operating on alternative websites besides YouTube, specifically Vidly and Vanillo. So far, I've only uploaded all but one Facts About episode, specifically one where I accidentally doxed myself and quickly had to edit it out in the YouTube editor, and also the 4 episodes of Lists About, but I will be working on uploading more things. That includes the single episode of Facts About that I haven't uploaded yet, compilations of the shorts, because I know anybody on Vidly or Vanilla watching this is probably tired of the shorts, of all the scrolling, all the doom scrolling, all the ticky-talks on YouTube, but I don't know, I still want those to be accessible. And I realize that Vidly and Vanilla probably need those shorts compilations more than the YouTube channel does, because, like, if you want to watch Facts About shorts on YouTube, you could just watch the shorts. There's no way to do it on Vanilla or Vidly. Yeah, the shorts compilations are probably going to end up there. Depending on how, like, what the reception to those are, I may, like, consider making them more often, like the compilations more often, because like seeing how many shorts I made specifically this year compared to the last 2 years of Facts About, the yearly compilation's probably going to be really massive, and I might have to split it up. Yeah, right now it is, for Vidly and Vanilla users, it is going to be re-uploads for a bit. And honestly, you know, as someone who has been on the platform for both platforms for a few months, I do kind of recommend switching, you know, kind of not really like outright replacing YouTube, but maybe like, you know, checking them out, you know. There's other content creators besides, you know, the Litter channel, yours truly on there, that I think are worth your while. They are very different platforms. Vidly has a lot of edgelords, which is, you know, no biggie, because, you know, I am an edgelord. Have you seen some of my videos? I mean, clearly you have. You've watched this far into the update video. Yeah, Vanilla's a lot more cleaner, but it's got a lot more bugs within the site itself because it's kind of new. The new freshness, if you will. But now it's, holy shit, it's been 12 minutes already. Let's get into why you're probably here. Facts About Season 4. Facts About Season 4 has kind of, been slowly planned out throughout, ever since after Season 3 ended with the Kunk video. Once I'm back from the break, so around New Year's, I will be starting work on Season 4. Season 4 will consist of 8 episodes. The episodes, unlike the previous seasons, will be uploaded to the Litter Club Patreon once they're completed, and then officially released on YouTube, Vidly, and Vanilla, all 3, at the same time, about a week after they're uploaded to the Litter Club. So if you want to get those videos early, join the Litter Club. Now, as for the topics of the episodes, I'm doing something similar to Season 2, where not every episode can be, like, classified by the series they're in, so I'm just gonna give a few hints on what each episode's going to be about. Episode 1 is going to be a very interesting lore reveal for John Fax, if you're interested in that. Episode 2 will have a very blatant coolvideos.net reference. Episode 3 will be about Plants vs. Zombies. Episode 4 will be about Hollow Knight. Episode 5, John Fax gets really sexist in this one. Episode 6 is actually it's based off of a scrapped Lists About video, but the idea's kind of been remixed heavily. Number 7 is the fan choice, so if you answer the survey that's in the description, check it out, pretty please, you have a chance to have an influence on what this episode will be about, because it's the only one that I haven't actually decided what it will be about. And then episode 8, I did mention, I'm a bit of an old head, as they call it. I'm not, like, actually old, I'm, like, only 22, but, you know, I'm an old person at spirit. I literally complain about those gosh darn shorts. Episode 8 will be, and this sounds really weird, making fun of the old people. Except not really the old people, more of like the grifter type old people. Like, yeah, they're not really in it for the love of the game. They just know that everybody else hates it and is trying to sell you on something. Yeah, I think that's basically all you need to know about Facts About. No, there is actually one thing I forgot. So, as the series has gone on, I have increasingly accepted more help from people, on both the main series and the shorts. Like, when I started out, I was basically coming up with all of them myself, and then, like, as it went on, I've been accepting ideas from a few of my friends, and I would like to thank them, all, Facts about season 3, I don't think there's a single episode that doesn't have, like, a special things, because, like, every single episode, someone has contributed something. Like, someone besides me, of course. And season 4 is kind of going to, continue that upwards trajectory, where I have a friend, who you guys might know as Sparrow. He's gonna be proofreading every single episode, so to make sure that it doesn't fucking suck. So that's pretty cool. And I'm also getting Earl Mothra of Fangbanger, to proofread like specific episodes, specifically the ones where John Fax gets racist, which sounds really bad out of context, but if you know Facts About, you know what I'm talking about. I'm also getting help with the thumbnails this time. I didn't start taking thumbnail making seriously until season 3, but I hope that Facts About season 4 is the best out of the other seasons, both in performance-wise and quality-wise. Check out Vidly and Vanillo. Check out the Litter Channel Discord server, the Litter Channel community. Answer my really cool survey, and also check out the Litter Club. This is the most significant plug I've ever done for the Litter Club. I'm not really doing this for the money. The money is nice, though. Like, it's nice to have money, but I'm not gonna be, like, super greedy, like, ooh, I have to min-max my money making with these videos. No, that's stupid. And also, I think because of the nature of Facts About, I don't think it's basically unsponsorable. So, and if somebody's like, ooh, we want to sponsor it, I'm kind of fishy, because, like, do you really know what Facts About is if you want to put your name on it? So yeah, I don't plan on taking sponsors. The Litter channel isn't eligible for monetization yet, but if that does happen, I would also like to get monetized, just for, like, the extra bit of cash. It'll probably just go back into the Litter channel projects. The idea behind the Litter Club is that it is specifically for content that... It's specifically content tailored to people who would be willing to give me $5 a month. That's the philosophy behind it. I guess after Facts About Season 4, in 2026, I have 4 different projects planned. The first one is going to be Facts About Season 4, and I think I should just reveal what the next one is. It's kind of a more low-key thing where I'm going to explain, like, the finer details of what goes into Facts About. This is both for internal use and also for the Litter Club, because once again, the only people who give me $5 a month would be willing to see something like that. I will probably release, like, a single video in that series for free. It's just, like, you know, so people, like, it's kind of give people an idea for what, like, how to make a Facts About short or a Facts About episode, because there have been discussions of maybe, you know, bringing some other people on to help me with this, and I need to make sure they understand what a John Fax is. And then the other 2 projects I'm not revealing until later, but yeah. Thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna end this now.